Montana, the state where the toughest women with six-shooters live and the best place on Earth for dinosaur lovers. Here are 10 unbelievable facts about the state of Montana. Montana is one of the largest yet least populated states in the U.S., located in the northwestern part of the country. With an area of about 380,000 square kilometers, it is the fourth largest state in the U.S., but its population is under 1.2 million. The name Montana comes from the Spanish word montaña, meaning mountain, because more than half of the state is covered by the rugged terrain of the Rocky Mountains. Due to its untouched nature, vast plains, diverse wildlife, and boundless clear skies, it's also famously known as Big Sky Country, the state without a speed limit. Until the late 1990s, Montana was known as one of the few states in America with no numeric speed limit on its intercity highways. Lawmakers in the state believed that responsible and aware drivers could operate their vehicles at a reasonable and prudent speed. This freedom attracted drivers from all over the country to experience limit-free driving in Montana. However, in 1999, due to federal pressure and safety concerns, Montana legislators were forced to establish official speed limits. Still, the memory of those free highways remains vivid in people's minds. America's mysterious national park. Glacier National Park, one of the most stunning national parks in the U.S., sits on the border between Canada and Montana. This park spans over 4,000 square kilometers of protected land, including snow-covered mountains, crystal-clear lakes, and active glaciers. The famous Going to the Sun Road is considered one of the most scenic drives in America. Due to climate change, however, the park's natural glaciers are under serious threat, and many have already disappeared over the past 50 years. The only state with a fully foreign name. The name Montana is derived from the Spanish word montaña, meaning mountain. This name perfectly represents the state's geography, as over half of Montana's landmass consists of the Rocky Mountains. Unlike most other U.S. states whose names come from Native American languages or English, Montana is the only state with a name entirely derived from a non-English language. The home of dinosaurs, Montana is one of the world's top destinations for discovering dinosaur fossils. An area known as the Dinosaur Trail in the eastern part of the state is filled with fossil dig sites and scientific attractions. The Museum of the Rockies in Bozeman houses one of the most comprehensive collections of dinosaur fossils, especially Tyrannosaurus rex specimens. The museum is operated in partnership with Montana State University and plays a key role in global paleontological research. More cows than people. With a population of under 1.2 million, Montana is home to over 3.5 million cows. Ranching is one of the key pillars of the state's economy. Its vast lands and open pastures provide ideal conditions for this industry. In many rural areas, ranching is still run the traditional way, and cowboy culture remains alive and well. A lawless zone. A border area in the western part of Yellowstone National Park that lies within Montana is known as the Zone of Death due to a legal loophole. Because of jurisdictional issues with federal courts, this area technically lacks the legal framework to form a jury, which means, in theory, someone could commit a crime there and potentially avoid prosecution. While no known abuse of this legal oddity has occurred, the mere existence of such a zone is one of the most bizarre legal facts in the U.S. High-quality education system. Although Montana is one of the least populated U.S. states, It boasts a high-quality higher education system. Two major universities operate in the state: the University of Montana in Missoula and Montana State University in Bozeman. These institutions rank highly in fields like environmental science, geology, biology, and agriculture. High school students in Montana benefit from hands-on programs and outdoor learning, especially in agriculture, wildlife, and environmental studies. The state has a very low student-to-teacher ratio, which allows for more personalized attention. Additionally, Montana places strong emphasis on rural education and offers financial aid and incentives to encourage students to pursue higher education within the state and prevent youth migration. Liberal gun laws. Montana is one of the states with broad freedom to carry firearms. In most areas, residents can carry guns without needing special permits. This policy stems from the state's hunting traditions, rural lifestyle, and culture of self-reliance. In fact, gun safety education is part of the curriculum in many schools, and in some regions, official shooting competitions are held among students. Northern Lights in America? Yes, in Montana. Although most people think the aurora borealis can only be seen in Arctic regions, Montana is one of the few U.S. states where you can actually witness northern lights with the naked eye, especially on clear winter nights far from city lights. The high elevation, clear skies, and extremely low light pollution make this breathtaking natural phenomenon visible in certain parts of the state. An older but educated population. Montana's population is older compared to other states, and the state experiences low population growth. However, when it comes to education, it ranks high nationally. The presence of research-based universities, easy access to higher education, and student-friendly policies have led to a significant percentage of residents holding college degrees. Educational programs for seniors, free public classes, and online courses are also widespread and popular throughout the state. Now that we've shared so much about Montana, what do you think of this stunning state and all its fascinating facts? Be sure to share your thoughts and favorite part in the comments below. We'd love to hear what surprised you the most. Thanks so much for supporting our channel by liking this video and subscribing. Your support helps us keep creating more amazing content from all across the United States and beyond. And don't stop here. Click on the next video and keep exploring more incredible stories, places, and hidden gems with us.